Cannon Hill train. This Cannon Hill train. This Cannon Hill train. Cannon Hill train. Stopping all stations. This Cannon Hill train. This Cannon Hill train. Brisbane City and Cannon Hill train. Stopping all stations. Stopping all stations. Brisbane City, Cannon Hill train. Stopping all stations. Stopping all stations.
What about now? Yes. Sorry. I feel like that would have been the first thing I checked when I start this. Hello. How are you? Are we good? We're good. What do you think of Facecam? Do we like it? The only issue is it's on my phone, which means I have to look directly down here. So I've got OBS on one screen, I've got my laptop on another, and I've got me here. So I'm looking at 3 instances of my face and featuring the Banyo sign. Hardcore. Hell yeah. So I actually have no idea what we're going to do for the live stream. I thought could try something different, could try something else, have some fun. I don't know. I might take OBS off my main screen because it is heavily distracting. Just put that over there for now. Might boot some Train Sim, hey? Play that for a little bit. I'm looking forward to getting one of those controllers. That would be fun. Because I've looked online and I've seen quite a few sort of fucking, what's the word? Digital train controller sims. Can you play chair sim? No, I don't want to play chair sim. It's going to be me looking at a chair going, oh yes, this is a chair. This is wonderful. Whereas, I've got to peep the actual chair. Get nice and comfy. Rawr. Chair fucking sim. Oh dear. It better not be what I hope it is. So let's just quickly check how it's looking on OBS. Is my face too small? Does it need to be bigger? I don't know. I need these sheets of paper so I can cover the phone screen because it's really distracting. Like, there you go. Now I can't see the phone. What's this? Where you fuck a chair, Markiplier paid it. Oh boy. No. We are not playing chair fucking sim. That is stupid. We're gonna do some fun things instead. We're doing nerd shit. This is gonna be epic. I do need like a ring light though, because I feel like I'm a little dark. So and so. How are we looking? Oh my god, so much better. I tried to do a live stream earlier today, and my kilobytes per second were just tanking, and everything was buffering, and it was extremely annoying. But let's get started. We'll do everything it takes. Alrighty. Are we gonna open these doors or what? Oh, do I have to select a direction first? I feel like I do. There we go. Do a Redcliffe route. I both, since you asked so nicely. Let's just do one very quickly. Oh, my hard drive's doing a thing. Please hold. I hate this stupid thing. Okay. Since you asked so nicely, yes, I can do one. Let me just find them. Onboards. Sorted.
Cannon Hill Station. This is a Redcliffe Peninsula train running express from Bowen Hills to Northgate, stopping only at Eagle Junction.
Hell yeah. And just for good measure, I will pull this one. I'm slightly late, but that's fine.
This is a Redcliffe Peninsula train, stopping all stations to Kippering. The next station is Virginia. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Bald Hills, Launton or Peachtree and seek assistance from station staff, or call 13 16 17 to arrange alternative transport.
Favorite train, Queensland Rail Fleet. Current, I love the 120s. The 120s are actually peak. But retired, I am an EMU Ice boy. Sorry, but I have to be. Sorry, the EMU Ice, they have my heart. Okay, why do we have barely any power? The NGRs aren't bad. They were horrific when they were first introduced, but now they've gotten a bit better. I have a grudge against the NGR just purely because they're just everywhere. And it gets to the point where you just sort of sit back and go, is this all that we have? That's all you will see. I should have had the launch pad set up for this. Just like play announcements at the touch of a button. But I can't. Why is it 40 now? That's on me for not paying attention. I'm just loving that YouTube is working for me. I think I had something wrong with my output settings or something. Yay! See, I would put the launch pad on, but it'll take me like a good 40 minutes to assign all of the buttons, and that's not something that I really want to spend 40 minutes doing. I've got a red signal here, and I don't know why. if you really want. They're from JB Hi-Fi, I think. I don't have one to give away, but I can show you what it looks like. Stop. Thank you. So, usually when I have a launch pad, it will kind of look like that. And I usually have like these 4 buttons down here coded for like announcements and buttons and stuff. It's actually kind of light. But one day I'll do a tutorial on searching it on doing it up. I think I have one version of Ableton Live to give away, but I'm going to be deciding on how I want to do that. But for now, I'm going to try and decide how the denied. I hate you on how to do it. So actually, if I just chuck a cable in, which should be down here somewhere. Tis not it. That tis it. That sounds like a train that got priority over me. That sucks. Oh hey, my signal's changed. Without me looking. So yeah, usually when you plug it in, it'll sort of glow and then turn on. But yeah, I'll do a tutorial one day on how to do it. But for right now, I gotta get my train going. That horn is weird. Holy, not paying attention, I am speeding. I think they're pretty cool. I think Japanese bullet trains are definitely a design that we might need to look into. Like, I know that we don't have the geography or the population for a high-speed train, but with the high-speed trains we have, the aerodynamics are kind of so I think that might be something we can look into. I forget that you people can actually see me yawn and scratch my nose and shit. As he says as he gets an itchy nose. But yeah, I'd love to do a tutorial on it, but it is long, boring, and half the time it doesn't work. No. I think the NGRs are only further north going to Gympie. I don't think there's any plans for them to go interstate unless the tilt trains really screw up and they run out of options, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be tilt train or bust, especially like north of Gympie. Oh yeah, that'll be in the so that'll just be in the destination files. That'll be I don't know. I don't know why, because the EMUs had like Grantchester and stuff in there. I think Bundaberg might just be like a throwaway destination that's left over. Could be purely possible that the City Train and Travel Train share the same destination file. We're reaching tilt train speeds for like 10% of the trip. It's actually a funny thing, because the other day I had, well, not the other day, like earlier today, I had destination screens put up on stream, and the only thing I don't like is how painfully slow it was. But it looked pretty cool. I might have to actually get one of those controllers so that I can, excuse me, so that I can control the game without having to flick over to the other screen, press next, and then flick back over, because it causes these little like blackout stutters. I don't like it. I should go through and start sorting other files, but after doing the Beanley line for so long, you just get tired of it. You just hear like, this is Beanley, and you go, oh, next. No. I actually don't own any model trains. I had two, but then I sold them. I sold one to a Queensland Rail guy. He's the one who gave me a bunch of stuff. Then I sold the other one to some dude who lived quite close by, and then yeah, so I don't own nothing now, just because model train clubs are kind of expensive, and so are model trains. So you can sort of sit back and go, is it worth, you know, chasing a hobby that'll put me out of pocket for weeks on end? He says model trains are expensive, but he really wants to spend $700 on a fucking train simulator controller. Where are my priorities? Come to think of it, this does not look fast for 160. Does not look like 160 at all. Weird. Probably have a chat around the model train community, see if someone's 3D printed one. It's highly doubtful, but you know, it could always be worth a shot. And no, I am not married. Why am I yawning so much? Anyone would think that I work. I'm trying. When you're enjoying the game so much, you just hit them with a... Could be the next voice of QR. Oh, imagine that. You just finish watching a video, then you jump on the train, all you hear is, "This is a Cleveland train." You go, "Whoa, is that the guy?" It's my brain be eepy. Freaky air. Hey y'all, how you doing? Enjoying the trip? Me too. I really should have announcements going on this thing. That'd be cool. Please dice. Yes, customers for the city, please dice. See, I actually don't mind the those announcements actually, because they convey quite a lot of information, but I know that people still don't listen to them, which is kind of why I like sort of hated working for railroad placements, because you tell someone something and then they just ignore it completely, and you just sit back and go, well, why do I bother? But I think, just going off on a tangent, I think my favorite memory has to be those people that are like super gruff when they rock up and you go, hi mate, where are you off to? And they just go, I know where I'm going, and they just get on the wrong bus and they sort of end up here, and then they start taking it out on you, and you just sit there and go, I thought you knew where you were going, like, why are you yelling at me? They hated that. If there's one thing I know about people, it's they hate being held accountable. Can you play a Balloon announcement? Oh, if you must. Let's see if I can find it.
This is a Balloon train, stopping all stations. The next station is Holmview. Customers, please be advised that due to a track closure for Cross River Railworks, this service will stop all stations to Balloon, where it will terminate. Buses are replacing trains between Balloon, Park Road and Roma Street. For more information, go to translink.com.au.
Oh, no sound, hey? God damn it. It should have been playing.
This is a Balloon train, stopping all stations. The next station is Holmview. Customers, please be advised that due to a track closure for Cross River Railworks, this service will stop all stations to Balloon, where it will terminate. Buses are replacing trains between Balloon, Park Road and Roma Street. For more information, go to translink.com.au.
Man, when I have all these files sorted and structured, it's going to be insane. Because the way that I'm doing is I'm having them all numbered, 1 to 99, etc., etc. And the reason why I've done that is so I can just drag it into my program and then just assign bloody things to it, so I don't have to keep sorting and swiggling and all this sort of weird shit. Just sort of sit back and go, yes, this is great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Now that you mention it, this would be a lot more fun with a launch pad. Let's do it. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to wait for that to load. Come on. I have 16 gigs of RAM. We can make this work. Yay. Is my face cam still here? No, it is not. Come here. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Maybe. Good afternoon, Jacob. Thank you. Not even a webcam. It's just my phone. I tried it. It worked. Why did you do that? Here we go. Press OK. We're back, baby! Let's go!
A signal.
Yeah. So when I have the launchpad plugged in, I usually have it sitting next to me, and just chuck it up so y'all can see it. If it will show me where things are looking. Haha, right there. So this is just the default mode. We don't talk about it. We go for the user mode. And then once I press play, which should be like the top 4th button. Whoops, where is it? There it is. It should start glowing. But unfortunately it's not in the right spot. So it should start glowing as such. See that? Whoa. So the way that I've got it is that the white button will play my announcements. The blue button will change them. Red is to stop. That's when I play the wrong announcement by mistake. Green will continue playing, and yellow.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Is epic. So if I have that like sitting on my lap, for example, and then I don't know, go back to here, and I can just press like a white button.
Bowen Hill Station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
Hallelujah. So I'm going to minus OBS. So the doors closing announcement I recorded from a 260, and I was like right up against the wall. I was like here with my iPhone. I was sitting here. I was like trying to get it all recording, and then I opened the door and everything, and
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
that's the announcement. And it has never failed me. I'm debating on doing an RTI, getting the doors closing announcements. I'm sort of deciding if it's going to be niche enough to do it. But what I would like to do is just delete all of these and start all over again. So the reason why I've started at Bowen Hills is because the map that I usually play this on has about 16 stops, and 16 is Bowen Hills to Petrie. That's magic number 16. So
Bowen Hill Station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
that's a fake announcement. That one doesn't exist. And then usually what I do, I might actually just do display capture for this, funnily enough. Might just close Train Sim World for now. Yep, get out of here. So I'll have that and that, like that. Then I'll go into OBS, wherever it may be, right there, and change that to display. Hell yeah. Let's chuck that up the top. There we go. Beautiful. So if we're making a Petrie train, which honestly is easier than it has to be, this is, sorry, just on a little tangent. This is what I was talking about earlier. So all of these announcements are numbered 0 for your forming, and then all the way to 32 for your terminating. The reason why this is being done is so I can just click and drag into this little instrument rack here, and then I won't have to sort it all over again. Hooray for me. So 16 stations, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for Banoon. C. That sucks. Let's have a look around. Petrie train. So Petrie train. We're just gonna borrow. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We're just gonna borrow. Where is it? So I'm trying to find it because the rest of these are like, this is a Brisbane city, and I'm just like, no.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
And then I'll have the next station is Albion. Might introduce COVID in there, who knows? But for now, I just do train etiquette. So it'll sound like this.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Albion.
See, that doesn't sound weird to me. That sounds a little too weird. So I might just infuse it with this one here.
The next station is Albion. Customers, please be reminded that all personal belongings need to be placed either on your lap or underneath your seat. Please consider fellow customers and do not place items in the aisle or on the seat next to you, as this reduces seating availability for others. For more train etiquette tips, visit the Queensland Rail website.
See, when I do things like these, I want to include as many special messages as possible without making it too common. Don't know why that instrument rack is there. Oh, okay, I know what that means. So we just drag that doink over there. Make that classic. So now, if we go back to our pad, we press the play button.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
Stop. You get the colours come up. You get the white.
Bowen Hill Station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
Then you do your little.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Then you press your blue button for your next announcement.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Albion. Customers, please be reminded.
There you go. So I've got to figure out why the Bowen Hills train is very loud compared to everything else. We'll try that.
Bowen Hill Station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. This is a Petrie train, stopping...
That sounds a lot better. Should we do now arrivings? Do NGR shit. We should do that. Just splice in the NGR announcement. Be sure to grab one off of an old one. So you don't want the Boggo Road one. You'll want Northgate.
Now arriving at Northgate. If this is your station, prepare...
No, you do not.
Now arriving at Clayfield Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded. Excellent. Arriving at Albion Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Easy. Join all those together. And then chuck that in the rack. And this is why some live streams take longer than others. Let me just chuck that in there. So then,
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Albion. Now arriving at Albion Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
no, I didn't even change it. I forgot to change it.
Albion Station. Mind the gap.
And then you do the same. So when you're splicing for From City, you want From City announcements. So Shorncliffe will be the one.
The next station is Wooloowin.
Because if you do a two-city one, like this Yeerong-Pili train,
This is a Brisbane City and Geelong-Pili train, stopping all stations.
you get the Brisbane City bit, which sucks. So much fun.
Now arriving at Wooloowin Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
That was quite the gap there. And same rule applies down the bottom. Is there anyone watching? Is the next question. Yes, there are. Hello, peoples. So I just had to make sure. Chat died a little bit. And then Wooloowin, MTG, which I'm sure you're all familiar with.
Wooloowin Station. Mind the gap.
I really hate how Woolowin sounds on this thing. It sounds super weird. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep those two. Next station's Eagle Junction. Let's see here.
The next station is Eagle Junction. Customers, please be reminded that all personal belongings...
Nah, we're not doing that. We'll do that one. Why not?
This is a Doomben train, stopping all stations.
Get rid of that. Bring you back in. Or keep you out.
The next station is Eagle Junction. Customers for the Sunshine Coast, Caboolture, Redcliffe Peninsula, Shorncliffe or airport lines, please change trains at Eagle Junction.
Beautiful. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to Petrie. Never mind. We want Doomben Airport.
Now
because the one that I put on was for the Doomben line. That's the one we want. So you, skedaddle. You, come here. Yep. You skedaddle. You come back here. There we are. Line is up. Beautiful. Oh. Why am I getting clipped? Is it because I'm locked in, getting it done? I'm trying to find the station. Come on. Junction, no, not the right one. That's the one. Holy sneezes. This is the one.
this is a Northgate train, stopping...
No. We want the station. We want the station. Where is the station? No, that's now arriving. No. No. Come on, guys. Give it to me. No. Okay. You know what? DDN. Eagle Junction. Oh, trust that to work, hey?
This is a Caboolture train, stopping...
That's not it.
Please change... Eagle Junction Station. Customers for the Doomben or airport lines, please change trains here.
Wait. That's not even correct. God damn it. Replace that. Come on.
Now arriving at Eagle Junction Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers for the Doomben or airport lines, please change trains here. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Don't even remember how that goes. It's like a bit of a gap there. I need to get rid of that. Let's go boop and boop. Sort of close that gap just a smidge.
The Doomben or airport lines, please change trains here. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
It sounds so bad. But you know what? It works. It's going to replace that one. Yay! So now, next station's Toombul. So, might include the travel with care announcement.
The next station is Toombul.
And then close that gap, because no one likes gaps. That might be too close of a gap.
The next station is Toombul. At Queensland Rail, we care about our customer safety and want you to travel with care.
Okay. I don't know what the hell happened there, but I am avoiding that like the plague.
The next station is Toombul. At Queensland Rail, we care about our customer safety and want you to travel with care. So please, plan ahead for your journey and arrive early at your station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
Oops, 1, 2, 3.
Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Toombul.
Cool. And then I can just do that. Just go, wee. Cut out the middleman. So now it sounds nice. Make sure that's good. Yep. Wonderful! And then drop that down here. So, in case you're a bit late to the party, haven't quite figured out what's going on, I am in the middle of creating a thing for the launchpad. So, I'll go through the controls again. I've got doors closing, next announcement, play announcement, stop playback, start playback. So if I go back to the start, press start, these buttons will light up. This is how I know what's going on. So I'll,
Bowen Hill Station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
and then, next announcement, and then play announcement.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Albion.
So then,
Customers,
if I
please
play an
be
announcement,
reminded that all
I can just go,
personal-
oh, no, shut up. Oh, keep going. Oh, next announcement. Teehee.
Now arriving at Albion Station.
Yeah, so that's the plan. And then I'm going to have that sitting on my lap so that I can control announcements while I drive a train. It sounds so good. That's the long and short of it. Where are we up to now? I don't know what that one is. I think that was Toombul. So it might be like now arriving at Toombul. And then... No, I don't want to do that. Don't stop doing that. Copy that here. Copy that. So hopefully...
Now arriving at Toombul Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
I hate that gap so much.
Prepare to disembark. Prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Beautiful. So that's how it's done on the actual computer too. They've taken that little snippet of the NGRs and then it splices with the end of that announcement, which is phenomenal if you ask me. That's pretty cool. What are you?
Eagle Junction Station.
Shh, I don't care. Toombull Station. Mind the gap.
Toombull Station. Mind the gap.
Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Go through, make sure those are all blue, because if they're black, that means I have to hold it down to play it, and that sucks. Nunda.
The next station is Nunda.
Beautiful. So we do that. Nunda.
Nunda Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle.
Goes hard. Goes hard. And again, slap that down the bottom. Make sure it's blue. And then Nunda. Mind the gap. Down the bottom. And then align those properly. Beautiful. Now, Northgate.
This is a
No, we want the one from the Shorncliffe train because okay. Because we need one that's all stations, just because it tends to announce the route.
The next station is Northgate. Customers for the Shorncliffe line, please change trains at Northgate. Queensland Rail would like to remind customers to take all personal possessions when you leave the train. For security reasons, please do not leave personal possessions unattended.
Lovely. And then Shorncliffe change.
Now arriving at Northgate Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers for the Shorncliffe line, please change trains here. Customers are reminded.
No, I don't like that. Get rid of that one. I hate it.
Now arriving at Northgate
Much better.
Station.
Much better.
If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers for the Shorncliffe line, please change trains here. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Beautiful. Now, Northgate. This is honestly the most time-consuming part of the entire project. Just splicing announcements. And then just align them proper. And now we can have fun by putting Strathpine lifts in. So we'll take this out.
This is a red train. The next station.
There we are. And just make sure that lines up nicely.
Stations.
Beautiful.
Stopping all stations. The next station. Stations. The next station is Virginia. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Bald Hills, Launton.
Beautiful. Just drop that bad boy down here. So I love Virginia. That used to be my home station. Used to be. That and Banyo. I used to live like smack bang between the two of them, which is actually quite handy because if I miss the bloody, if I miss the Cleveland train, I can just catch the next fucking Springfield. Make sure they're square. Highlight. Move. I promise there will be gameplay after this, I swear. You just gotta suffer through this just for a minute.
Now arriving at Sunshine Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons located in the middle of the doors.
Wonderful. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Now, Sunshine Station, mind the gap. Next station's Jibang, guys. Jibang.
This is a...
Whoa.
This is a...
Whoa.
This...
Whoa.
Customers.
Nope.
Customers.
Nope.
This is a Brisbane...
No.
This...
Nope. We'll fight you. What's the shortest one?
This is a Brisbane City and...
Why is there no, like, base next station's Jibang? This is weird.
The next station...
Called it, of course. Of course. How did I miss that? Get rid of those. Now arriving Jibang. Oops.
Now arriving at Jibang Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
I hate how good that sounds. Sounds a little too realistic. A little too perfect. It's too nice. Jibang. Mind the gap. Why, thank you.
The next station is Zilmere. Queensland Rail would like to remind all customers that for safety and security reasons, video surveillance cameras are in use.
Stop. Drop. Roll. See if this works.
Now arriving at Zilmere Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the door.
It just had to stick, didn't it?
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Castledine. Stopping all stations. The next station.
No.
Stopping all stations. Stopping all stations. The next station is Castledine.
Beautiful. What the f did I press? Oh, my keyboard, my MIDI keyboard is on.
Now arriving at Castledine Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of...
Next one's a fun one. Well, next series of announcements. Just got to do Castledine, Mind the Gap. Over there. Is a little bit more complex, but life goes on. Huh.
The next station is Castledine. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Bald Hills or Launton.
Or Launton. So, next station's Castledine. We need to get rid of. Place it with that. All right. Oh, we've completely forgot next station, Bald Hills.
The next station is Bald Hills.
Bald Hills. Nah, Bald Hills.
Now arriving at Bald Hill Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Beautiful. Make plump. Fuck. Thank you. Bald Hills, mind the gap. All right. Sweet, get a 2 for 1. Let's go. I tend to forget some of these announcements exist. Almost there. Oh boy. I love just randomly finding spelling mistakes. Almost there, kids. Your patience will not be in vain. That's not what I wanted. Okay, looks like I have to splash my own announcement. Why are you corrupt? Okay. Hopefully you're just having a conniption.
Attention customers. Queensland Rail would like to remind all customers that for safety and security reasons, video surveillance cameras are in use. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Bray Park. Queensland Rail would like to remind all customers that for safety...
Can't believe that it corrupted on me. What a bitch. I'm so close to being done too. And I went and did this. What a batch. You can't lie to me. Wow.
This is a Brisbane City...
No.
The next station is Strathpine. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Launton and seek assistance from station staff or call 13 16. The next station is Launton. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Launton and seek assistance from station staff or call 13.
Can't believe that wasn't an announcement. They're telling people to jump off at Launton, but it's like, nah, we're not going to tell them. Final stretch. Oh, wow. Okay. Might have to doctor one up. Well, there you go.
Now arriving at Petrie Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Petrie Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. This train terminates here. All customers, please exit the train.
Be fair. And then, as usual. Oh, shit.
Petrie Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. This train terminates here. All customers, please exit the train. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. please exit the train. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the
You can't forget the middle of the door button announcement thing. All right. Done. Done. Quick scan through, make sure everything's on place and on point and fixed. Just a quick little scan. Oh, hold on. Saw that. Fix that. Beautiful. Everything's good. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Reset. And as a special flavor, I will add something incredibly special. All right. Let's open Train Sim World. Then we'll start preparations. We will begin preparation H, which will feel really nice. Preparation H does feel good. Make sure that we're in the signal. That would be amazing. Actually, want to make sure that we're at the signal. All right. We shall turn that off. Turn that on. Yep, beautiful. All right, turn that off. Keep that on. But move it over there. Change that. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? Let's have a look at that. Smashing. Probably move that more towards the edge of the screen so that looks kind of nice. Beautiful. All right. Plan our route. Confirm. Whoop. Never mind that. Shh. Do a go via point because I know that this likes to sort of swap you around. Yes. All right. Start setting up. All right. Your patience has been noted.
Bowen Hill Station. This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations.
Your patience has been noted. We shall now drive this entire route, stopping all stations.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Yeah, I forgot to set my direction of travel. That would help, wouldn't it? What have we done? I don't know what's going on. Hands are up. Power's on. While we're here, might as well just turn on some stuff.
TPWS and AWS operational. TPWS and AWS operational.
Now we're good to go. A little bit of a bug, nothing to worry about. Probably change announcements while we're here.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Albion. Customers, please be reminded that all personal belongings need to be placed either on your lap or underneath your seat. Please consider fellow customers and do not place items in the aisle or on the seat next to you, as this reduces seating availability for others. For more train etiquette tips, visit the Queensland Rail website.
Probably just going by touch at this point.
Now arriving at Albion Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Albion Station. Mind the gap.
Get rid of that. Doink. Beautiful.
Doors Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Mind the gap.
The next station is Wooloowin. Now arriving at Wooloowin Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Wooloowin Station. Mind the gap.
I'm actually turn that up just a smidge, hey? It's a little quiet. We'll try that again.
Doors closing.
Wooloowin
Please stand
Station.
clear.
Mind the gap.
Oh, I gotta fix that. Perfect. Let's try this again.
Wooloowin Station. Mind the gap.
Beautiful.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Eagle Junction. Customers for the Doomben or airport lines, please change trains at Eagle Junction. Now arriving at Eagle Junction Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers for the Doomben or airport lines, please change trains here. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Now arriving at Eagle Junction Station. Customers for the Doomben or airport lines, please change trains here.
So how does it feel knowing that you sat through like 45 minutes of me fiddling with Ableton?
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Forgot to press the button.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Toombul. At Queensland Rail, we care about our customers' safety and want you to travel with care. So please, plan ahead for your journey and arrive early at your station. Toombul Station. Mind the gap.
Well, I fucked that up.
Toombul Station. Mind the gap.
What's goody, guy? Literally just turned my camera off too. What the hell? Hang on. Face cam. Back on! It has been dead in here for like 15, 20 minutes. I'm sorry. It's like it's been dead for like 15, 20 minutes. It's like, there's no one here. Might as well turn it off.
The next station is Nunda.
Ableton. I like QVAS, but it doesn't have the flexibility that Ableton does. Like if I need a specific amount of stops, QVAS can't do that.
Now arriving at Nunda Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Stop! Thank you.
Nunda Station. Mind the gap.
Yeah, look. Huh, well there you go. Yeah, but the start station doesn't quite splice the form announcement from memory. Which is half the reason why I did Ableton.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
I do not give a shit about your luggage. Oh, my earphones hurt my ears so much. Let this be our thing to get new ones. Are you good? Yeah, you're good. Some crazy shit.
The next station is Northgate. Customers for the Shorncliffe line, please change trains at Northgate. Queensland Rail would like to remind customers to take all personal possessions when you leave the train. For security reasons, please do not leave personal possessions unattended.
See, this station is weird because it shows up, but it's not there. Oh, they do. The QVAS training videos go hard. But so did the NCR ones. Am I right, fellas? Isn't that great? Oh, fat rip.
Now arriving at Northgate Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers for the Shorncliffe line, please change trains here. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Let's hope I press that button.
Northgate Station. Customers for the Shorncliffe line, please change trains here.
Honestly, what are exams? I have no idea. Also, doesn't this two-track station really give off a Northgate vibe?
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Y'all are gonna love this next announcement. Oh, come on, that's mean. I'm looking for work. They just don't like me.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Virginia. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Bald Hills, Launton or Petrie and seek assistance from station staff or call 13 16 17 to arrange alternative transport. Now arriving at Virginia Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark.
Ooh. Yeah, I've had announcements, not like rail announcements, but I've had like the PA system on the supermarket I used to work at. They had the intercom on and they were talking mad shit about people. And I'm sitting here, it's like, ha ha ha, that's funny. Because I too agree.
Virginia Station. Mind the gap.
Actually, let's just take a quick moment to appreciate this livery. Ah, ain't it pretty? Got some good shit.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Yeah, I had one of my mates who lives on the Ferny line. He tried to get to work. He missed the 32 pass because he thought it was a 37 train. No.
The next station is Sunshine. At Queensland Rail, we care about our customers' safety and want you to travel with care. So please, plan ahead for your journey and arrive early at your station. Always use the handrail on our stairs and escalators. And if you're travelling with luggage or large items, please use the lifts where available. For more information, visit qr.com.au/travelwithcare.
Oh. Dragging these nuts across your chin. Oh.
The next station.
Nope.
Now arriving at Sunshine Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors.
Oh, you're cutting it close, mate.
Sunshine Station. Mind the gap.
Yes, that is a little too close for comfort. We get it. You made a delivery. Oh, okay. See you later, mate.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
There, buddy.
The next station is Jibang.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just speed through this bit. Just because 20 makes no sense. Which reminds me just a smidge of South Brisbane. Just a bit.
Now arriving at Jibang Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Jibang Station. Mind the gap.
For a minute there, I thought I forgot to hit the button. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna play a now arriving message, aren't I?
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
The next station is Zilmere. Queensland Rail would like to remind all customers that for safety and security reasons, video surveillance cameras are in use.
I forgot we skip a station.
Castledine Station. Mind the gap.
Gotta fix that.
The next station is Castledine. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Bald Hills, Launton or Petrie and seek assistance from station staff or call 13 16 17 to arrange alternative transport. next Now arriving at Castledine Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Castledine Station. Mind the gap.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
The next station is Bald Hills. Now arriving at Bald Hill Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Now arriving at Bald Hill Station. Mind the gap.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
The next station is Strathpine. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Launton or Petrie and seek assistance from station staff, or call 13 16 17 to arrange alternative transport. Now arriving at Strathpine Station. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Launton or Petrie and seek assistance from station staff, or call 13 16 17 to arrange alternative transport. Strathpine Station. Mind the gap.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
This is a Petrie train, stopping all stations. The next station is Bray Park. Queensland Rail would like to remind all customers that for safety and security reasons, video surveillance cameras are in use. Now arriving at Bray Park Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Bray Park Station. Mind the gap.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Bray Park Station. The next station is Launton. Customers are advised there are no ramps to exit Strathpine Station. Customers who cannot use stairs should detrain at Launton and seek assistance from station staff, or call 13 16 17 to arrange alternative transport. Now arriving at Launton Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. Launton Station, mind the gap. Launton Station, mind the gap.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.
Launton Station. The next station is Petrie. This train terminates at Petrie. All customers, please exit the train on arrival at Petrie. Queensland Rail would like to remind customers to take all personal possessions when you leave the train. For security reasons, please do not leave personal possessions unattended. Now arriving at Petrie. The next station is Petrie. This train terminates at Petrie. All customers, please exit the train on arrival at Petrie. Queensland Rail would like to remind customers to take all personal possessions when you leave the train. For security reasons, please do not leave personal possessions unattended. The next station is Petrie. Now arriving at Petrie Station. If this is your station, prepare to disembark. This train terminates here. All customers, please exit the train. Customers are reminded the exit buttons are located in the middle of the doors. Petrie Station. This train terminates here. All customers, please exit the train.